TruVue Podcast.
A bunch of different views.
The boys keep it real, man. I really like listening to them, man. They funny. Yeah.
Son,
They really speak their truth. What the hell was that?
you're.
Orale, fool! What it do? What the business is? What's good, Holmes? It's your boy Mel, and we are back in the building again, bringing the barbershop to the box office. TruVue Podcast, Holmes.
Hey, y'all know what's fucked up? He don't practice this shit, y'all.
No, he practices.
I got
No, don't give him that credit, dog.
Come on, man.
Well, he spent hours.
I was rolling the R's, all of that.
Hey, man, we in the building, man. We here, man. TruVue Podcast.
Can't see any damn glasses, man. How do you wear this shit?
Once again, thanks again for tuning in to the TruVue Podcast. It's Grown Man MJ. We always like to thank you for your patronage to the TruVue Podcast. Excuse my cousin over here. All right.
This fool right here, Holmes.
Yeah, this fool right here. Yeah. Let's get it, fellas. I don't even know where to go with this.
I tell you where we go, man. Salud, Holmes.
Salute, Holmes.
To the TruVue Podcast. Yo, man, that shit is nice, man.
So no tequila, eh?
I'm sober, man.
Damn, that
That's
shit,
okay. I smoke for you, Holmes.
that shit knocked it out of me. All right. Well, if y'all want to wonder why I'm acting like a goddamn fool right now, let's get into it. What are we covering today, you may ask? Well, covering This Fool, a Hulu original.
Hulu original.
Hulu original. And this was extremely original. I like what they did with this. What is This Fool, you might ask? Well, This Fool is a series that centers on Julio Lopez, a punk-ass bitch with a heart of gold who goes out of his way to help everyone but himself. It is inspired by the life and stand-up comedy of star, co-writer, and real punk-ass bitch, Estrada. The cinematic half-hour comedy explores Julio's attempts to better his community, overcome his codependency issues with his family, and navigate working-class life in South Central. Woo! I think it was something
I like that, but I don't like that.
You don't like it?
Yeah, how you feel about him calling himself a punk ass bitch all throughout the damn?
If you know, you know.
I guess. I mean, it's something you got to look at. I don't know. Let's look into it.
Look at me now. Look at me now. Oh.
And I say that because, yeah, I guess you could say he's a punk ass bitch if he's not in the gangs and all the other shit. He's not doing all the machismo or the bravado. I guess that's looked at as beta male or whatever. But I don't know, man. I looked at it as a regular dude. You know what I'm saying? I don't necessarily consider the average Joe just a regular dude. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, shit, truth be told, every male got an alpha male within or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You just got to get pushed out, pushed to that point where it's expressed, or you know what I'm saying, or you got to be in that right environment where it's expressed. But No, I just didn't. Go ahead.
I think with what you just said though, that's what I kind of saw in the show. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? He started off and we damn near 2 segments ahead with this statement, but he started off, you know what I'm saying, on some big shit a little bit. And you know what I'm saying, throughout the series he grabbed his sack.
After he laid it down with okay. He got pushed out and it got pushed out. God damn it, that's what happened. No, I did. I liked how they touched on the culture without doing the coonery of the culture. And I think when they I don't know, like I don't know enough about their culture and stuff, but I think they use punk ass bitch just kind of just freely. Like I think they just let that shit fly. Hey, yo, punk ass.
No, I get what you're saying, because even in our culture, fool is kind of, derogatory, and it's kind of looked at as
Goofy.
one of the worst things to be called. That was growing up. My dad was like, don't let nobody call you no fool. You know what I'm saying? Don't be nobody's fool. That was real heavy speech in my household, at least. And getting around Hispanic folks, Mexican folks, whatever you want to call them, that was
what up, fool?
Yeah, that was, and fool was they version of nigga for me. You know what I'm saying? Almost. That's how I looked at it.
No, that's facts. Because I went to high school with a lot of Hispanics, Chicago, low end area. That's their land. A part of it is, but that's a very common term for them.
Right. And I think they did a good job of that too, as far as highlighting the culture, as LaMel said, without necessarily doing too much buffoonery or coonery in a sense, and making that culture connect not necessarily with just LA, but outside of LA as well. Because living in Texas, living in the Midwest, I connected with the attitude and what's the word I'm looking for? The characteristics of their culture that was expressed throughout the series. You know what I mean? I can identify with it just in all the areas I lived in.
Man, you said that, identifying with that, man. It's like, as I'm looking at this show, I'm like, damn, man, they got a lot of the same, like, fucking rituals. They got a lot of the same shits that we that we see and go through. And a lot of, they did touch on a lot of the jokes and shit that people say. Like a lot of Catholics don't even like believe half the shit that they do. They just try to buy their way in. I love the wittiness and the writing in this, man. It was like they connected with me because they were just trying to do everyday shit. And it was just that they were from a different culture trying to do everyday shit. So
it had a nice little Seinfeld type of appeal, but definitely to a younger generation. And then it had like more like a Larry David, I would say, not Seinfeld.
There we go.
Yeah, Larry David, but definitely to a younger generation. And I do like how the points were made and they weren't like harped on. It wasn't like 10 minutes of an episode was spent on trying to drag out a point. Something that I think, shows like Blackish and things like that kind of got caught up on. And like the point he made, like with the Reagan, and like the mom was like, she fucked with him because he gave him amnesty, but now she's stark Democrat. Fuck the Republicans now. And it kind of shows that in a sense they don't necessarily vote with their interest, they vote with the party of the people.
Yeah, that's interesting.
No, it was a quick little stab at that. They did that with a few different topics, like you said, their religion, That was a running joke throughout. And I like how they showed the culture that has been presented, I guess, across all media. That's outside of maybe the George Lopez show, where it showed mainly Hispanics in a light of gangsters or cartel members or something in the dark light. You know what I'm saying? I think they had the Mayans, the bike gang shit. And this kind of showed the everyday circumstances that that they deal with over here, and thriving and keeping their culture intact as well. Yeah, I like how they put that. They put it in here with the cousin, but it wasn't. It was to show that the world is changing at the same time.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. It kind of was like one of those coming to light moments type shit.
Oh yeah, and then like just a little banter between him and the cousin and shit. How these motherfuckers like, I'm gonna call you an Uber. It's like a taxi cab for the future.
Yeah,
motherfucker, I know what an Uber is.
So I ain't been in there that damn long.
Oh, that shit is crazy, man. Just thinking about that loss of time and that disconnection. Also,
do you think that makes it that I'm sorry to jump back in, but you think that is what helps it to be like cross, I guess, cultures as far as connectivity is, that story as far as just the world's changing and evolving to better character, better people, whatever.
Yeah, I don't know about that one, but we evolving. I don't know if it's for the better.
For the better, huh? I hear you. No, I hear you.
Oh,
but I think that was the message being pushed on this, though.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I mean, you definitely want to find the good and just focus on the good. Like, fuck the bad shit. Like, just try and focus on the good, everybody. But no, I wanted to bring up too them touching on actual rehabilitation. Me personally, and the people that I've experienced as coming out of prison or whatever, there's no rehabilitation, there's no reform involved in the prison system. And they really, when you get released, you're out, and they're hoping that you fuck up and come back to make them some more money. I like how they were focusing on actual organizations that were trying to help rehabilitate and everything in this.
It showed that real rehabilitation is done through the community more so.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thanks for that assist, doctor, because that's where I was trying to get to.
No, I ain't know that's where you're trying to get to, but yeah. I thought you was gonna go into the intricacies of the program or something like that.
Well, I mean, we can go into that as well. Like I liked how they were picking jobs and stuff that were very well suited for people to not need a lot of education. It's more so experience based. The cooking, the cupcakes, working with your hands and shit, like building shit. Like, these are all trades and stuff that, the world will have you think that they're not essential, but let this motherfucker shut down again.
No. We'll see. Well, not only that, I think as far as the rehabilitation point of it, like in today's world, there's a lot of that being done through social media. You starting to see a lot of, ex-convicts speaking and having their own platforms.
That nigga Wallow.
Yeah, Wallow's another big advocate to show that. And Tony the Closer, who was on their show for a minute, he was also in prison and got out and kind of rehabilitated themselves financially and implanted themselves in the community and became influencers once again. And I thought that was a dope tale that was kind of being told through the cousins in here, and I love their dynamic on screen. But it kind of showed that, you know, when you're younger, you have these influences. Some might not be the best, but when you outgrow them, you kind of see their stunted growth that you were following, and at some point you kind of got to be their influence, and to the student becoming the master is kind of what I was seeing on here between the cousins as well too. But uh that dynamic of being the oldest in my family is also kind of what I leaned on from this as well. You know what I'm saying? Having younger brothers who doing well. My youngest brother just bought a house. Congrats to him. And, you know, having those conversations and understanding their growth, and at the same time understanding that where my influences were in their life and how they kind of, you know, may have outgrown them in certain areas, you know, but at the same time you still have that influence on them.
That's what's up. And I liked too. It was subtle, but you can learn something from everybody.
Yeah.
So that was real big, because even with the cousin that went to prison, he came back, and you think that like, oh man, he's not like he just a fuck up or whatever. But the main character could learn courage from him. You know what I'm saying? Standing up to people, even though he was a short little shrimp, especially in that one episode with the big motherfucker.
Oh man, that shit was hilarious. And then he told him, "Yeah, I whooped his ass back there."
Why you chopping up that food and shit?
Yeah.
He said, and I prayed to get big and strong. Goddamn it, y'all check this shit out. That shit was hilarious, man. But
No, they covered a lot of things in here, and it had like had a good sense of the West Coast feel to it, and I thought they did a good job of bringing that LA vibe to it. But like I said, I think they also did a good job of relating across, you know, the whole U.S. as far as just their culture, and being able to do that shows the importance of having a culture that's based where all y'all kind of see the same agreements, you know what I mean? And that's something we kind of fighting for still, I think, right now, you know what I mean?
I just think it's cool to see, like, I can see our culture in their culture.
Well, I could see our culture in the whole script of this movie,
Yeah.
or series. I mean, as far as the jail rehabilitation thing, that was something that, you know, that's always been in African American comedy or
The
black
family.
comedy, whatever you want to say. Yeah, the family aspect of holding each other down and all that stuff. Yeah, that's always been in black culture.
God damn it. The church, all
Yeah, all of that. Yeah, definitely.
like I was like, man, I was like, we so connected. Like I think like we're just so interconnected and intertwined, but it's just, you know, it's just uh a different dialect maybe. Like that's about the only thing that separates us, but we all the same, man. And
No,
it goes with that thing.
certainly helps focus on Americanization of everybody, and the similarities that we share more so than the differences that we share.
Yeah, and it goes
I
with
definitely got that from this.
that saying my pops
Man,
always, like, he constantly tells me all the time, every hood is the damn same. If you know how to move in one, you know how to move in all. And I'm like, damn. Like it's like you start to see it, especially when you start traveling and shit, and you looking like, damn, oh yeah.
that shit is tested and approved. I gotta say that message is tested and approved. Because even when I go on vacation, I do not like staying in the touristy areas. I'm getting loose, man. And like you said, if you know how to move,
Yeah,
you'll get there and get home again.
right.
So you're
You're
all
gonna
right.
be
Yeah.
just fine. And
Yeah,
you're
you're gonna
gonna
be
have some
just fine.
stories to tell, goddamn.
Yeah. You gonna see the real people, the ones that's being, you know what I'm saying?
Oh
That's
man.
really building the whole culture of the nation you visiting or whatever.
Uh, so before we leave the look at me segment, what was your favorite episode and why?
Good question. Good question.
Hmm.
Let me look at that list of the episodes.
I believe, how many was it? 8?
It was 10 episodes.
10 episodes.
I don't know, man.
It was a good
I like the shit or get off the pot.
That shit was funny.
Yeah, I like the Sandy Says ones also when they talked about therapy and how man, I hate saying it, bro, but I know therapy is being really pushed right now as far as mental health.
What Sandy
But
said.
yes, yeah, but a lot of times that it's almost become a thing of trendiness, like the dog in the bag type shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like the affluence. I got it. Getting on therapy almost, and to show how he acted after that one session with old girl was like, yo, this shit is mind blowing, bro. Because you know what I'm saying? It's like even in like a lot of like marriage therapists and stuff like that, a lot of couples say that shit was set up like they was trying to break us up the whole time and shit.
Yeah, I mean, you drive the wedge and shit. The therapist gonna make more money because you gonna need more therapy.
Because you're gonna need more therapy.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of people who talk about, yo, you don't need 7, 8 years you've been in therapy. Nah, them motherfuckers is hustling you at a point. And you can see like I just like the narrative they built on there where you could kind of draw all of those aspects from what was being displayed in the episode.
I was like, don't even get me started down that rabbit hole of what I think about this medical system that we have over here in America. What about you, Zoe?
I think I'm gonna have to roll with that second episode, man. Putazos.
Putazos?
Yeah, and he had to round up. He was trying to round up
His
his
homeboys. That shit was.
Yeah,
that was funny too. You know what I'm saying?
That was funny too.
My nigga Weave made his appearance. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, that nigga is in every gangster movie ever, dog.
I'm like, how they gonna get a motherfucking East Coast nigga to play a West Coast old school gangster, man? Come on.
And he did it though.
He did it. He for sure did it.
Man. Nah, he found the one homeboy that was down, and they was like, you know what? We need to no, I don't think.
No, that little kid even had me dying in that episode.
When that motherfucker tap danced out the room, I died.
No, when they got to the park and that mug was
hey, he doing
no fingers.
Story.
Yeah, that Westside Story. I was like, man, where did this little kid come from, man? Get him out of here.
Oh man, I think my favorite one was The Devil Made Me Do It.
That's what I was saying. The Devil Made Me Do It was funny as hell too, because that talked about really what the game is and all.
Yeah,
and all this, you know what I mean?
I was dying. I was like, what? Oh, nah, man, y'all definitely need to check out all of the episodes of this motherfucker. Man, it was great, right?
Shit. Follow up, Fuck the Rich.
Man,
yeah,
that was funny too.
Yes,
because the way them billionaires played they ass, oh man, I seen it coming so far away. I was like, this how these motherfuckers move for real. This how they just going down.
When they kicked the cameraman out, it's okay. There's enough cameras. Get out.
Yeah, that's enough. All right, honey, would you like to tell him? Yo,
like duck.
Yeah, duck. That boy did all the little nursery rhyme. That shit was funny as hell.
Oh man, let's get into it.
Excellent writing, and you could tell a lot of this writing comes out of his stand-up, even though I haven't experienced a lot of his stand-up. I'm gonna be honest. I love stand-up comedy. But I haven't dug in on Chris Estrada's stand-up. But I could tell this writing comes from his stand-up.
Oh my god!
And his natural experiences.
That shit was hilarious, bro. I definitely gotta check out some of his shit, man.
For sure.
If you want to crown them, then crown their ass.
Oof. I don't really see any queens in this, which is
none.
I didn't see any. I felt like all of the characters were justified in what they did, but They were justified and hilarious.
I get what you're saying by that. I get what you're saying by that. That was the way they were written, and that's what and they stood that purpose for a reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My favorite. I think it's Frankie, the cousin. He played Luis. Frankie. Quinones. Sorry if I messed that name up there, brother. But the cousin that got out of jail, man, he was just I don't know, man. It was just his.
Was he the most relatable for you, or what?
Not the most relatable. It was just like he seemed so. I could tell he was intelligent but simple-minded at the same time. And I know a lot of these motherfuckers. Like, you so smart, but you just do some dumb shit. Like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? But I really enjoyed it. Like, I got a kick out of every time he was on the screen. Like, I got a kick out of him. The little shit he was doing with the character and stuff, man. I was just like, this motherfucker is stupid. Like, he's stupid as hell. This fool right here, man. This fool.
Yeah, even
that
how
beatboxing took me out.
What?
I said that beatboxing took me out.
No. You not finna beatbox for these motherfuckers.
Cause I work with both cousins. You know what I'm saying? I've been gone from Chicago since 11, so it's been it's going on 12 years now. Shit. And I've been in El Paso, Texas, and I've been in Las Vegas, Nevada. Both and I've been in and out of LA a lot as well, just because that's where my lady from. And I've been impacted by both cousins. And so that's why this shit was like, yo, it's hard to say between either him or Estrada.
Yeah.
And being that Estrada was, the creator and writer on this, I almost got to lean with him. You know what I'm saying?
That's understandable, man.
On the extra points. Because he had a dope character.
The average everyday man just trying
but it's easy to go with Luis as well, because he carried a lot of the series humor.
Yeah.
And he carried a lot of the series as far as the lessons, I guess, that were being expressed throughout. Lessons or ignorance or whatever, yeah. But I did also want to shout out the mom that was on here, Laura Patalano.
Mm-hmm.
Patalano, who played Esperanza. Who was the movie. Yeah, because I worked with her too. You know what I'm saying? And
I just seen the Marias.
Yeah,
all of them. Yeah.
Man,
I didn't
bro,
see everybody except for little Michael, who was Cruz. What's his name? Cruz Legespe Garcia, the tap dancer.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
No, that wasn't the tap dancer.
I mean,
was that the tap dancer?
No, I didn't see them too though.
The tap dancer was Junior.
I didn't see them too though. You didn't see them, bruh. If you come out here this West Coast, you will see it, man. These my homie that lived in, he grew up in El Paso. That's kind of how I ended up in El Paso. He kind of went to high school there, and he tells me stories all the time of him running into old partners that he grew up with. They was running around being knuckleheads, and how reformed they are. You know what I'm saying? And they sons is doing piano recitals and all kind of crazy stuff now. I've seen these kids. Yes, I've seen them, bro. It's here. Like, bro, one of the bartenders I work with, I ain't gonna say his name, but he told me he was one of them old essays. He do the polls and shit at the bar and shit. I'll be like, man, what the hell, you dog? He's like, yeah, man, I got out. I was doing this. I've been here for 30 years now. Shit.
Wow.
So yeah, his son is able to do whatever the fuck he want to do. You know what I'm saying? Son still living with him, low kid. Son 30 years old type shit. 20, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. It's crazy to me, bro. It's crazy, but this is real shit, and that's why I appreciated the series, though.
Yeah, man, I loved it. What about you, Zoe?
I'm gonna have to give it to my man's right here, man.
Oh, the brother, Cupcake Man.
Man,
That's
it's like
Jamar,
this nigga.
Jamar Malachi Neighbors. He plays
This
Chef Percy
nigga,
Williams.
he was like a hood Waldo from Family Matters on this motherfucker, man.
Well, that nigga fell off.
Thought it was Waldo at first. I kept like, man, I know him from somewhere.
When that motherfucker fell off the car, I was like, why he do him? Like, why? But he fell so damn hard. I was like, that shit was real.
Yeah, man, I felt his character was dope. I didn't realize he was only in this shit only 3 episodes. It felt like more. That you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, you're right. You're right. It does. It does.
Yeah. Nah, he did his thing. Way to represent.
I gotta give a special shout out to Michael Imperioli from The Sopranos, Goodfellas, Summer of Sam.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Him playing Minister Payne. Yeah, him playing the twisted minister. I thought was a good role as well, especially with all the jokes as far as the religion was intertwined in this and how everybody followed, but nobody really believed.
Man. And then they bringing out how he must have been Sicilian or something because he had to have some kind of black in him to have that schlong that just it couldn't get it on. Like,
were they setting the hierarchy? Were they setting the hierarchy with that?
I don't know.
I'm like, is this agendified right here? Like,
yeah. You know what I'm saying?
It's like, yeah, you know I forgot how he worded it.
Said he more got elephantitis. I'm worried for him.
Oh man, no man, they touched on a lot of stuff, man, and it was a good show, man. I really enjoyed this show.
Yeah, great cast though, great cast, great script, great writing.
Did we see anything that you would have changed in this?
Shout but shout it, shout but shout it, shout, 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 shout but shout it, shout but shout it, shout but shout it, shout, 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 shout but shout it.
My only one, and it's so petty, I guess. I wish they would have kept the episodes at like 30 minutes.
They were 30 minutes, weren't they? They were like 25, 22, I thought.
Nah, they was like 40, 45, somewhere in there.
No, they weren't.
Yeah, they was like 40-minute episodes.
I was flying through them. That's crazy.
Yeah, they weren't that long. I had to pull it up, but I didn't feel like they were that long. I didn't get an impact as far as length of the series. Only thing I hate is I gotta get them damn commercials off this fucking Hulu.
We need Hulu.
Yeah, Hulu. Send your boy the premium on the low. You know what I'm saying? I'm already getting it through my cellular phone. So I'm paying for this shit somehow. Yeah. Help your boy out. That's the shortcoming right here, man. These damn commercials is the only streaming service with commercials. Come on, stop.
They try to get that money. They try to get you to pay the more shit.
Hook your boy up. Grown man MJ, hit me up. I will be representative somehow.
TruVueSocial.
Hold on, I'm working on mines, bro. You got yours, bro. You didn't already been on the payola team for.
It's for the team. God damn it. Nah, that was my only one, man. And it wasn't that I didn't enjoy the episodes, but I felt like it was just 30 minutes is in the pocket. And
no, I felt they stayed in that 30-minute range, man. I really didn't feel the episodes went past 30 minutes. I thought this was highly bingeable, even though it was 10 episodes. So you can get this done in 2 watches easily. And I think it's you can run it back even. I think the episodes were on point.
Oh yeah,
In my commercials, bro, I'm telling you, that's what drag it to 40 minutes. The damn commercials.
well, that was my qualms then, because I don't have the extra money to chip in yet until we get some more subscribers to get that.
Too many subscriptions over here, fam.
We gotta get the the subscribers up so we can afford the premiums. Oh, but no, that was it, man. Any short bus y'all saw?
I really ain't had one.
Maybe this is a short bus for me, and it's me being picky. I wish they would have had some older males in here. Some older male influence in here. I would like to get some of that game. I don't think the minister was that in particular. He was definitely on the rehabilitation side, but he was. I think he fit. Yeah, I think he fit in with the fuckery of the young boys just as much, or his disposition to how society really views the criminal class. Kind of put him in that cynical state where he really wasn't necessary a OG, so to speak. I wish I would have got more OGs from out of this.
That's a good take. I ain't even really pay attention to that, but that is a good take. Yeah, no, I was like, so the short bus, the short bus.
It's a short bus, but I don't think it's necessarily available at this point either. I think the story is still developing, which is a good thing for the series. And maybe they could have had more of the interconnectivity of the neighborhood. You know what I mean? As far as more African American characters, being that they were in South Central LA versus East LA. You know what I mean? Because the cultures are very blended. There's a lot of, if you go in those areas, there's a lot of Hispanic businesses right next to African American businesses, and both are thriving in the same neighborhoods, and the space is shared. So maybe even showing some more of that and bringing some of those characters into it would have been, would have been dope. Like
maybe that's coming next season, because they definitely
this comedy fits a lot of characters that are already in the black community, like what's his name, Ron Funches. He would have been dope in this. As far as comedy, Lil Rel probably could have been dope in this.
What's that social media cat? Just Spoken Reasons, what's his name?
Yeah, Spoken Reasons. I hear what you're talking. Yeah, he could have been dope in this too. Black Ron,
Funny Mark.
Black Ron would have been a new face on the scene. Corey Holcomb fit this humor.
Corey Holcomb, yeah. I say throw Funny Marco in there. I like him. Like what
Funny
he do.
Marco a nut. That was a silly.
I ran into him out here in Atlanta.
Oh, for real?
Silly as hell, man.
You get that motherfucker on the goddamn pod, goddamn it.
Yeah, that nigga's crazy.
No, that nigga funny as shit.
Oh shit. Any other short bus?
I don't know. Them was the two ones that I had. I thought those were kind of good takes on the script as far as what could be done to, going forward, or to, help enhance the series.
Damn, so what we saying is this score sound like it should be higher than what we gave it then.
That's what I'm telling y'all, man.
No, we put it in the right spot, didn't we?
Yeah, it's in the right
spot. I think we did. I think we put it in the right spot.
Keep listening. You'll find out what this spot is.
You are the father. You are not the father.
This is 40-year-old virgin mixed with Tijuana Jackson.
That's a good one. That's a good one. This is American Me mixed with Everybody Love Raymond.
Everybody love Raymond.
This is the George Lopez show
Ooh, good
All
one.
right.
mixed with Everybody Hates Chris.
Ooh, good
All
one.
right.
Good one. Good one.
Damn, I was gonna say everybody hate Chris. All right. Yeah, I was gonna say everybody hate Chris. Let me think of one.
This is shit. I ain't got nothing. I was about to say Desperado.
Oh, you bullshitting. Desperado, what the fuck?
Oh no. Oh no. Damn, I ain't got what this is. This is
Jane the Virgin
ooh, that's a good one.
meets My Wife and Kids.
My Wife and Kids.
All right. This is The Office meets Orange is the New Black.
Ooh. This is Curb Your Enthusiasm meets The Book of Life.
I like Curb Your
This is The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air
Okay.
meets Coco.
What is Coco?
It's the Disney movie cartoon.
Oh, I didn't see that. I didn't see that.
He said, "Oh no, hell no,
I didn't see that.
watch that shit, no."
This is
the
this is. Go ahead.
the Jamie Foxx show mixed with Encanto.
Oh my God, that's pretty good. Though.
This is go ahead.
Go ahead, Zoe. You got it.
This is Ted Lasso.
Oh, I love that one. That's
meets Mr. Iglesias.
Mr. Iglesias.
I was gonna say this is Family Matters mixed with Ted.
Ooh, that's a good one. That's oh man.
This is Southside
I was born
mixed with shit. I need another one.
Bust Down.
I was gonna say the Lopez show, but this is Southside mixed with
This nigga said a Lopez show.
it was a George Lopez show.
Oh, okay. I thought you said it.
Yeah. No, I wasn't saying that shot. You said it already.
Garcia.
No, this is Southside mixed with Rami. We'll say that.
Damn. Without all the gay shit.
Let me see.
I think that's pretty good. I don't know. Y'all got any
I think we didn't wipe the board with that one. This nigga just said them all in concert.
Ooh, this is Abbott Elementary.
Oh,
okay.
Meets On My Block.
On My Block. God
On My Block. Yeah, that's a good one, Zoe. That's a good one.
Okay. Nah, that's
a good one.
Yeah, that's a good one to end though, right there. God damn it. Let's go ahead and have some fun with this motherfucker.
It is everyone's favorite game show. Rename that movie.
Instead of this fool, this is hey way.
Yo Holmes.
This is Westside Story.
Damn.
What?
That's a good one, man. Damn. American Me.
This is Don't Flinch.
Damn, you didn't even flinch, y'all. Don't squeeze the Charmin.
Oh man.
What you got? Zoe cooking. All right, Zoe cooking.
Gangster cupcakes.
Gangster cupcakes. God damn it.
Hugs not thugs.
I was finna say thug loving.
Thug loving, yeah. Yeah, I like that one.
What I did want to bring up too. They brought up how the pomade. They kept on. What kind of pomade did he?
Suavecito.
Oh man. What else? What else? I can't think of done, man. You fucked me up with that Westside Story, G.
Westside Story got you.
I was like, damn, that's good. That's a good
That's
play.
good.
Viva la Raza.
Viva la raza.
Oh man.
This is hey cabron.
The Nino.
Yeah. The Nino.
The Nino. Damn, I ain't got nothing else, man.
You got none?
I don't know. I like the West Side Story. And I like Thug Loving.
I like Thug Loving and West Side Story, yeah. We can put it together, shit. West Side Story, the Thug Loving.
What you got, though? What you got? He tried. He's like, nah, nigga, y'all gonna put one of mine in here.
Yeah, there's gonna be something. It's gonna be represented by this. Yeah.
Flannels and Modelos.
Tacos and tequila. Yeah.
TNT.
Yeah.
Damn.
TNT.
Or we can say Tecate. Yeah. Tacos and Tecate. Yeah.
Oh goddamn.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I think that's what we settling on.
I think that West Side Story will draw more.
Yeah.
I think that West Side Story won. Goddamn it, you fucked me up with that. You don't come out the gate with that one. You
that came off the top, man. All this shit came off the top, man. I try to tell every show, man. I'm not thinking of that when I'm watching the series at all.
You gotta keep one in the tuck. Like yeah, this one gonna hit. This one gonna hit. Oh man, the official rename for this fool. This fool. Yeah, that was a good one. West Side Story. God damn it. Thank you.
Yeah, this got a good little score on it too. I think we settled on the 4. So you think it should have been higher than a 4? It was like right at a 4.
No, I'm good at a 4.
I'm good at a 4.
I'm just saying, I said that just, if I was a listener and listening to our points and our topics, it sounds like something that's higher than a 4, but I'm good with the 4.
Yeah, the 4 is right in pocket. And technically, I think it was just below a 4, but as we're discussing it and everything, it definitely sounds like it's a goddamn 4. Like
it's the for sure 4.
Yeah, it's a for sure 4.
For this to be your first joint too, I think it says a lot too as far as creativity, using themes that are, I guess, norms in society, and expressing them in a different manner that's not so stereotypical and like you said in the earlier parts, buffoonery or coonery. Like,
Yeah, they're cool. Yeah, that's nice. But no, man, this definitely garnered an official score of a TruVue 4.
say, boy, you want your shit laid like that?
You gotta clean up all the goddamn grease. I mean, you gonna be fucking on my goddamn clippers, all the damn pomade.
All this damn Murray's in here, boy.
Oh man, what's the recap, recommendation, rewatchability on this?
Oh, this is a recommendation for sure. I got a ton of folk I'm about to recommend this to. And rewatchability, like I said, you can run this back real quick, and it's not gonna be anything that's gonna be lacking of the jokes, or you might even catch more jokes in here as well. And I think diving more into the characters and what they were representing will be beneficial on the rewatch as well.
Yeah, for me, man, like Mike said, it's for sure run that back. You know what I'm saying? It was well put together, man. Definitely something that's culture driven as far as, you know what I'm saying, the background and, you know what I'm saying, the culture aspect of the Hispanic vibes. And I feel it's something for everybody. It's not just about, you know, the Hispanic culture, but it's a culture driven joint in general. You know what I'm saying? Universal all around the border.
That's what's up. Yeah, no, extremely high rewatchability and recommendation for me, man. Really love how the episodes they string together, but they most definitely can stand alone as well. So you don't have to watch everything in order for the episodes to make sense. But if you do, you're gonna get those little bonus jokes and stuff that they just build upon episode upon episode upon episode, and they keep revisiting everything. Um, very well written, man. Kudos to you. Yeah, not like I can't. I really hope they bring this back for another episode. I'm really enjoying this show, and really look forward to seeing what goes, with Chris Estrada and his stand up. I got to check that out now after watching this. And then yeah, man, I'm excited to see where he go from here. This was a good look. This was a really good look. So
Yeah, he had three other writers on here: Jake Wiseman, Matt Ingbriston, and Pat Bishop. Also were all writers on all 10 episodes with Chris Estrada. So kudos to those gentlemen as well.
kudos.
And they had other people help out on other episodes, but overall, that was they did a great job.
Almost definitely. Well, with that, y'all let us know if we did a great job, man. Y'all head on over to TruVuePodcast.com where you can like, subscribe, share, and comment to help us defeat that all-powerful algorithm trying to hold a black pod down. And thank you for riding with us on the YouTube, man. Be sure to hit that bell for notifications, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment, because we do answer the damn comments. We are in here, we out here doing it. Leave us a thumbs up.
Son.
Leave the thumbs up, man. Let us know you like what you're seeing, man. And then, share us with somebody. God damn it. Help this motherfucker to grow.
Heck yeah, man.
TruVue Podcast. That's TruVue Podcast, baby. Let's go.
And before you swipe on that motherfucking device, y'all might as well go on ahead over to Vinci Vibes, where the vibes are always Vinci. You can find Vinci Vibes on Instagram, Facebook, and the website for all your DIY ideas and decor. That is VintyVibez.com. Tap in.
BE. Oh man, another one in the books, gentlemen. It's a good show, man. I hope y'all enjoyed what y'all heard. And y'all know what the hell we always say.
Yo, go watch some shit.
TruVue Podcast.
A bunch of different views.
Your boys keep it real, man. I really like listening to them, man. They funny. Yeah.
Son.
They really speak their truth. What the hell was that?
You're